Victor, what are your plans for feeding?
Oh man, I guess I can't feed in your territory because then it ruins you.
Well, you could do it without taking his dice bonus, essentially.
No, he's offering up his dice bonus.
You know what? I'm just gonna find a rat. I'll chow down on a rat.
I have
Okay.
a couple of those.
I'm not picky.
I'll give you an additional 2 dice to that, and what are you going to do for hunting? What kind of skill?
Well,
Or
literally,
what kind of action? Are you going to, like, swoop in on them? Hunt
literally
them?
all over the place. Yeah, I'll just. You know how fast I am.
Alright.
A rat can't escape me. I'm like a chicken in a hen house.
So for this, you can definitely do dexterity athletics to just try to catch up with every rat here and just destroy them. And anyone hunting rats will have a +2. So
Jacob's
Go
just
ahead.
sitting in the corner. He's like, ah!
so
Oh,
you can do that for an hour, and you can roll and see how many successes you get.
3.
3. You manage to restore 3 vitae, hunting down rats in the apartments. Jacob is giving his thumbs up. This definitely helps him out. He offers you a burlap bag to throw the bodies in.
Oh yeah, I'm at max vitae for my blood potency.
Yes, very good. Adam, what are you going to do for blood?
Well, I'll just try to be stealthy and pull someone who's walking down a dark alley and try to get a bite on him.
So you're going to try ambushing someone.
Yeah.
I'd give a wit streetwise for that.
Well,
really good at
To
that.
find an appropriate dark alley in a nice little spot.
I'll use a point of willpower. Oh
Okay.
man.
That's fair enough. Let's see. And this isn't your feeding ground. Everything else is fine, so no extra bonuses. So you do manage to catch someone, and since this is a human, you do get to choose how much do you want to drain from him.
Well, just 2 points.
All right. You drain only 2, and then shove him away, and he runs screaming from the event.
No, I'm ambushing, but I use my. I don't use violent bite.
Swooning would require, or the non-violent bite would require the proper setting and situation for it.
Really? Oh.
Forcing yourself on someone is the violent bite.
You have to like grapple them down. They have to like, yeah.
If they're like willingly in a situation with you and are like, "Yeah, come on, bite it."
Like, fucking naked. Well, there you go. This is awkward.
Well, I didn't understand that. In that case, can I hunt rats too?
Oh, try to attract
yeah.
a person?
I
mean, you already have a success here. You've already gotten what you wanted if you did this.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm trying to use not to. I'm trying not to use the violent bites. It seems like a bit.
Well, you are a little pressed for time, but sure. If you want to do a different tactic, we'll go ahead and try a different tactic.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do then?
Maybe just I don't know how to do it.
Proposition yourself up at the street corner?
Yeah.
Show a little bit of that leg.
Hey, sailor.
Yeah. I will do that. I'm not that bad looking, so.
Let's go with manipulation expression then.
Still use my willpower points. Woohoo!
Oh, Excellent. A exceptional success. Oh gosh, I gotta do work for this apparently. It's appropriate time to say you may press vessels involved. Alright. You managed to lure in a young woman with your dashing looks and your dark charm. And you bring her into a back alleyway and have a little bit of a makeout session leading into other things she might want. You go in for the kiss. Let's see. What random things do I want here? What 3 details will I give to you so that you can call on her later? Let's see. Ooh, just gotta think about this. She's an outgoing college student with long blonde hair. At an appropriate time in a later scene, you can request her involvement.
Okay.
But you finish your little alleyway tryst and leave her be for now. She is, of course, swooning after you. John Aldridge, what do you plan to do for food tonight?
I'm gonna Don Juan my way into one of my tenants' rooms.
Abuse of power, how wonderful.
Hey, baby. Want to sleep with the landlord?
God damn it.
You could go with presence intimidation or presence persuasion.
Because intimidation seems messed up.
That's what you're doing, actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with
You want a little bit off that bill this month?
I'm gonna go with persuasion because it feels less so crushingly horrible. Oh wait, I forgot to add my feeding grounds.
Oh yes, since this is your place.
Can I spend a willpower?
You could as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll that.
So that's going to be another 4.
Sorry, just 1 second.
It's a good thing people are spending willpower. Now you get to get it back later.
Motherfucker.
Dang.
Rip.
One of your tenants sees you moving in and just goes to block the door. They have the chain lock on so it doesn't open all the way. And they just go, I paid on time this week. Maybe next. Just
Can I
slams the door.
Oh, damn it. I was going to try down.
The hour is a wash. That is, of course, unless you want to take a beat and turn that failure into a dramatic failure.
I feel like I'd lose my feeding grounds if I did. Yeah, I'll take a beat.
Oh god.
Alright, dramatic failure. What do we get here? Something beyond the realm of exception.
As long as that doesn't fuck up anybody else's plans.
Alright. One of your tenants inevitably lets you in, rolling their eyes at you. Yeah, of course, yeah, this is what you want. Yeah. How much do you end up drinking from them?
Uh,
They're not very into it, but they're letting you.
2 dots?
2. You drink 2, you return to Vitae, but you have this strange feeling overcome you. The world begins spinning. Everything seems infinitely distant, but yet infinitely close.
Oh, fuck.
Everything is in hand's reach for just a short while. And you stumble back out onto the street, drugged up.
Whoa.
And suddenly it's daytime.
For the next scene, you'll be just a little bit confused about where you are.
Okay.
But take
okay.
your beat.
Yeah. Oh man.
Take it.
Oh my god.
Is that a condition or is it just like?
I'm
sure
It
there's
can be a condition. I don't have a specific one, but maybe it'll just resolve at the end of the scene. Or if something else happens.
Oh, okay. I'll
Good
let
thing
you know.
we know what the next scene is.
Yeah, man.
Ellen, what are you gonna do? You're kind of in the lower class section right now. Are you gonna just book it up town for a bit?
Oh, sorry, I'm completely fucking zoned out for a second. You said my name. That's right.
Yes.
Eland will quickly make his way out of this section of the town. Just a little bit better, not like just a few blocks over, hopefully to less dilapidated residences. He's gonna look for kind of a party scene, nightclub, something like that.
Alright, you're gonna go to a club, and hey, wouldn't you know it, someone found a whole bunch of clubs recently, and you're
Oh,
gonna club
sick.
it for a minute.
That sounds good. Let's go fucking socialize and like convince someone to be like, yo.
Heck yeah, do present socialize to just own the room for a bit.
Fucking. So socialize or okay. I know there's expression too. So socialize, like just go in and be like, yo.
Expression would be entirely shaking your booty to get attention here. Socialize is being a person and talk.
I'm gonna socialize. We'll go that way. That's more refined. So
Alright, a little
would
less
this be
shaking your
present
booty, little
socialize?
conversation. Yeah, present socialize.
Present socialize. Let's see what I fucking get. Feeling risky. Let's gonna be a normal die
Feeling
roll.
risky? Feeling frisky?
And I'm not using a willpower. Socialize. So no willpower. I don't think. Oh, can I? Hold on, I might have a merit. Does
Can you?
fame apply in this?
You wanna flaunt your fame in front of people?
No, not when I'm
You
feeding.
keep yourself
Never
on the
mind.
down low then.
Let's do that. Never mind.
You totally can. You'll get the bonus for it.
Nope. Oh, I got 3 successes. Also, that didn't roll my presence, so that was only socialize. So, let me toss in my presence too, I guess, as a separate roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 4 successes total.
Alright. You have just a fantastic time just talking it up with people, getting their stories, making friends, and you've managed to convince one to come back here with you for a moment, and you take a nice little bite. How much are you taking?
How much can I safely take from someone to leave them conscious? I know it's like, as long as you don't exceed their stamina or
Each
something.
vitae you take does a lethal damage.
Mm-hmm.
If you take about 4 from a normal person, then you're gonna basically start putting them towards penalties, I think.
Okay. I know, like, if they exceed their stamina amount, so I'll probably... Is the person I'm with, like, sickly? Are they, like, thin?
No, they're a normal person.
I'll be a little
As far
risky
as
and I'll
you
get
can
3 then.
Okay.
Go. So, I'll grab 3 then, and then I will lick the wound to make sure shit doesn't fucking happen. I learned that in one game before. Make it bad.
Yeah,
So
I don't think that exists anymore in this book.
It does with the if you do the non-violent one.
Okay then.
The
Fair
violent
enough.
one you can't, but they get the swooning condition.
Fair enough. Alright,
And
they're now swooning after you.
do I have a little bit of extra time left?
Sure. What else are you interested in here?
I want to dominate someone.
Sure,
No,
you
I'm not
could.
going to that club. I'm going to use the power dominate. No. Fucking. Let me.
You put on your leather.
I'm trying to double check to see how long this lasts. Dominate. I think it's just. Commands can't be longer than 3 or 4 words. Use simple onion. Okay. I think it lasts for basically as long, like one scene, essentially, like long enough for them to go somewhere. So I want to dominate someone, and I just want to use the words "follow me." But I want to specifically pick someone out that's like here alone, someone who's not gonna like. Someone's gonna come up and be like, "Hey, where are you going?"
you've definitely talked to enough people in the club that you've talked to everyone who was not interested in being alone, thus giving you a good, suitable pool of candidates. On your way out, you turn your head and flick it.
And
One success, and what are they rolling? Oh,
let me see.
you have to roll to dominate them, and then I think they get resistance.
This is, I've got it pulled up here. It is intelligence plus expression plus dominate versus resolve blood potency. So.
Versus resolve.
Yep. And dominate. I also have a specialty in expression for dominate, so that means I get the 9 again feature, right?
Specialty gives you an extra die.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yes.
So I just get a bonus of 1. I thought it gave like the 9 again feature or something. Okay. So normal. I'll put a +1. 2 successes. For my manipulation, expression, dominate.
You successfully get them to follow you,
Awesome.
and you head on out of the party.
I will lead them back to John's location.
Perfect.
Well, back to the place.
And last but not least, Sarah. What are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm pretty full up.
You could also just say you spend an hour doing something else then.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in contact with my group again and try and spend that hour looking up this what was his name? Oliver?
Yes, Roger Oliver.
Roger Oliver guy. And I'm gonna use my hobbyist clique for this.
Alright, you're gonna try digging for information. You're gonna...
Yeah.
Friend suggests hacking into his business, so go ahead and get some computers. Go ahead and roll an extra +2.
Okay.
And of course, get your hacking.
Right.
Hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fucking my world.
Turns out, these are all sort of window dressing sites. None of them have any connection to any important system or file. They're all basically made off the same software, and there's probably one guy in a basement somewhere who just put up an Adobe Flash page of all the drinks they have. Unless you want to take a dramatic failure.
Your
No.
computer explodes.
No, because I can foresee this getting back to John horribly because it's his computer, so I'm gonna... Yeah.
Yeah, but in that
Don't wanna
case,
draw
it's John's
attention.
computer. But you don't find much more about him through this
All right.
angle.
I mean, it kind of makes sense story-wise, too, because she suspects that these are all fronts anyways, so... Just confirms her suspicions.
Definitely not the fact that she wasn't able to find it. Just
Shush you.
That
Shush.
covers everyone for now, doesn't it? Everyone is nice and full on blood and heading over to Adam's place. And you even have a special guest in tow, don't you?
do.
The FBI in charge of special affairs. Murder Division.
SVU, SUV, TTYL, NYC.
Investigating the missing military officer. People said he died 10 years ago, but my God, this one has been keeping the case alive.
Oh god.
Let his corpse just up and disappear.
Ellen's new friend, of course, asks, so where are we? What is your place like?
Well,
I was. Oh yeah.
My place or John's place?
Your place, because I assume that's where everyone was going to perform this ritual.
Yeah. Well, it's a basement for starters, so
Everyone's rather familiar with that now.
yeah. It's very. There's not a lot of things in there. There's a mattress for sleeping, 1 or 2 chairs. Yeah, there are lots of plant life growing there.
In the basement.
Yeah, in the basement.
It's pot. He grows pot.
Have some sun bulbs.
Yeah.
I imagine you have a
no.
little greenhouse set up, little sun bulb
Yeah.
set up somewhere. Perfect.
It's all fungus.
And plenty of room to do whatever you're intending to do next.
And a little altar. So, welcome to my place.
Yeah,
Nice.
real grungy, man.
And like
Nice
the,
garden you got here.
the
This
duration
place
of
is
it,
Cool.
Elon probably got some basic information off of the person that was following him. He like got his name and things like that at least. His first name.
His name is Greg. He wears all black. He has overly long hair that drapes onto one side only, and he constantly flicks it backwards.
At first, you thought he had tattoos on his arm, but it turned out to be sleeves.
He has a Metallica shirt on.
Solid.
Black mascara around the eyes.
He has his hands in his jacket pockets, and he's kind of looking around, kind of a little bit confused of why he came along, or what's even happening here, or who all these people are.
I
And of
told you
course,
I was
being
gonna
the
answer
loner, he's not saying a whole lot, except to be
Nice.
smart.
Can I just fucking dominate him again?
Sure could.
Okay. I'm so sorry about this, Greg.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
What you guys do to my basement?
3 versus whatever his thing. Let's fucking see, Greg. Oh shit!
Holy crap, he exploded. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you telling him?
I'm saying, stand there and be quiet.
Yeah, whatever.
I twitch. This is Adam. This is my friend Greg here.
Yeah, nice to meet you, I guess.
Yeah,
What are you
whatever.
doing here?
I thought we could all go out and get a bite to eat. He's a cool guy.
Yeah. Maybe later?
It's fine.
If you do that, I'll have to pass.
That's fine. I understand, Greg. It was nice meeting you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
See ya.
we'll just hang out. I'll lead you out. Keelan will awkwardly lead him out, swearing there was a conversation about bringing food back so he would be able to do his blood magic. Here was the battery.
And in the meantime, I've
I
introduced this
don't need-
random character to your lair.
I don't need a battery. I don't need mortals seeing what I'm going to do.
And will he'll lead Greg out then, and I'm gonna add fucking Greg to my notes.
Alright, cool. Just remind me about Greg later.
Sounds good. Loner.
Greg, awkwardly shown vampiric lair.
God.
Loner, socially awkward.
Cool.
But
Greg vanishes into the night.
An unwitting pawn in a game much larger than himself.
pretty
Becomes
easy
a
to do.
hunter later.
Small
About
black.
6 people larger than himself.
He's the final boss of the campaign.
Should have taken the shot when we had the chance. Game over.
Turns out he's a fucking witch hunter.
Fuck it. Just shake his head and walk back in, shutting the door after. Okay.
Well, I think
Let's
we
do-
can all agree that was a bit weird.
Okay.
So, what are
Yeah.
Yes. So what are you doing, Adam?
Then we'll fetch a bowl and we'll ask you. So who is paying a little tribute?
Well, my tribute just walked out.
How much you need?
Yeah. 1 or 2 drop. 3 drops would be perfect.
You got a what's it called? A cutting knife.
A cutting
course.
device.
I have my
I'm
brutal
confused.
knife.
Invested heavily in
Good.
Ginsu in the 90s.
I put 3 drops of. I forced 3 drops of blood into the bowl.
I was taking about points. Well,
3 points of Vitae, basically.
yeah.
I'm gonna put in 2.
Well, thank you. And
Let's see. Which page is the power arm so I can check it out?
Shit, how do I pronounce number in English?
What's the name of it?
Yeah, no, it's in Secret of the Covenant, and it's
Okay, so it's not in this book. So you'll be leading the charge on this. So everyone puts in some blood.
Victor doesn't.
No, the Eland does not either.
Okay. So how much blood do we have going into
and
this?
I have the entire ritual in my notes, in page 3 of my character sheets. It's just
5 points of blood.
well, 3 is enough.
Pull the forbidden truths. So we're looking for
3 from me, 2 from Sarah, and however many you want to.
1.
this trade has the
Yeah.
Alkalites build a blood cup.
I will also use my Croc style, so any plants in the vicinities should grow 3 size larger for the ritual. Just to
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
so you get a bonus from all the blood?
yeah, plus 3.
Cool. Awesome. So I believe we're making the roll, and you're just interpreting the blood as it spills out into the
In the
vessel.
bowl, yes. But there's definitely something's going on, so because well, the plants will grow, so that's neat.
Feed me, Seymour!
What?
Feed me, Seymour. Little pet shop of horrors.
Feed more.
Just what is the role? Manipulation.
It's investigation, Cruac.
Manipulation, occult crack. No, to make the ritual.
Oh, to actually do it in the first place, and then the interpretation is a different roll.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let's see if you succeed at doing it in the first place, then.
Would be nice. Nope.
Is it an extended roll?
Yep. Until I meet.
Okay.
Until
How
I
long
meet
does
the
each
success.
check here take?
Half an hour.
Okay. So everyone there is sitting around for the little while, watching you stir the blood. Go ahead and keep rolling. Let's see how much time we spend. It's currently about
1 hour.
10 o'clock.
And
Now it's 11. And now it's 11:30, and you finish the ritual.
nice. So I will divine about Riley Simon. Was it his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riley Simon is the person who is dead.
Yeah.
Roger something was his sire.
Oliver.
Roger Oliver.
And wits investigation. Correct. And I will spend a point of willpower.
Okay.